Right, we're just entering another hall now. I will also let you know this is my first walk around. So yeah, apologies if it's not the smoothest, but it's literally live essentially. Well, live but not live but this will be literally not edited and just uploaded later tonight. Wow, I was getting excited about that car model shop earlier. This car model shop here literally spans nearly all of the wall. RM Toys Limited. Yeah, look at some of those models they've got. That's what we need to find a model of. A Porsche Cayman R. I wonder if they have one in Peridot. Yeah, that would be, got to be careful what I say, but that would be amazing. Be a great birthday present for B. So that will be something I can look for later. But let's get back to looking at full-size cars. Oh, I see a very nice M2, I think it is, the new shape. Must admit, when we had an M2 for a day, the new one, and I never reviewed it, so that was a bit of a crime. But it was good. Definitely the most daily M2 of all of them, but I think that takes away some of the specialness. But yeah, they are good cars though. Probably the best M car in the whole range because all the other M cars are just too big now. Got a Lotus Emira here. Got another M2 there as well. Let's look at this Emira. Again, a car that I did actually have on order. Put my, I think it was a £6,000 deposit down. Wanted to love it because obviously I had an Exige 410, which I absolutely loved. But I had the test drive. They let me take the car out for the afternoon. And I literally took the car back and got home and cancelled the order. So don't really think I need to say much more than that, but a car that I was hoping and praying would be truly amazing. But for me, the Lotus Emira was quite a letdown. It was the 3.5 litre V6 manual I drove. I have an Audi R8 here. Obviously, I've come here today in my R8. Just saw Shmi there go past. I'll say maybe one day I might even be remotely close to the size of his channel. But yeah, Audi R8 here with a lot of spotlights. Got a Triumph, yes. Got this Triumph. Got a BMW here in almost Peridot. The Cannon Run. Fast DME. I guess it's been remapped then. LA Performance. I think it's potentially maybe an M5. Got it round the back. Yes, it's an M5 competition. Really nice colour that. Got a McLaren here in like a chrome wrap. I think it might, yes it is, it's a 600 LT. Somebody's got good taste. I do prefer my colour though, in Volcano Red. No, I'm okay, thanks. So yeah, McLaren 600 LT there with the famous roof scoop. But I would always be an advocate. You're buying a McLaren 600 LT for the road, it's got to be a Spider. Get that roof down and listen to those exhausts behind your head. But as that's a track car, coupe just makes sense, but you don't lose any structural rigidity with a McLaren because they have a carbon tub. A beautiful Lancia Integrale here in a very deep metallic red. Almost similar to Volcano Red on my McLaren, but that is absolutely stunning. I could just stand here. Oh, it's the Adrenaline collection. I wonder if he's the guy who used to work at ITG Filters, or it's a very similarly named company. No, it is the company I'm thinking of because I've just spotted him. So yeah, this is a gentleman who I've known for years, and he set up his own car dealership selling basically enthusiast cars, supercars, sports cars. Can't stop looking at this Lancia Integrale, guys. That's dangerous, isn't it? I mean, look at that. That's going to be big money though. But that is just incredible. Might actually see if Rich wants to go on camera and give a bit of an interview about Adrenaline Automotive and what he's doing. But they basically sell just really nice. They've actually just got a Honda Integra DC5 in as well. It's not on their website yet, but I've noticed that they've been putting it on their socials. Yeah, really cool. Good stand. Dodge Challenger here. Just another car as well. You know, they're just awesome. Obviously aerial atom 4 here as well, it's obviously something I drove recently. I did do a video about it as well. Awesome fun. Basically it's a Caterham on steroids. Awesome cars. Less usable than a Caterham though. You don't even have a boot. At least Caterham tries to attempt at giving you a boot. Yeah, this Lancia is definitely getting some attention. It is. Oh, it's just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. There is a pro driving Pretzer there, but as he's chatting with some people, we'll come back to that. More racing rigs. Got a BMW, I think that's an M2 CS, or was at one time. Got a Lamborghini, I think it might be an STO, or definitely a track car. Oh, there's a beautiful Huracan here. Everybody who watches me knows I'm a bag of Skittles person. I love cars in bright colours. And yet, say, my 458 was Triple O Strato Giallo, which is triple layer yellow. I always go for the bright colours. Got a Lamborghini Starato here, which is basically a Huracan jacked up, but probably like one of the most usable supercars you could ever buy. It's literally the supercar you can buy and drive it everywhere and every day. Don't need to worry about speed bumps. I guess you should still worry about car parks, but look at them wings, you've got those guards on there. Yeah, Starato, not my cup of tea, but I guess if I had millions, I would buy one because you could just take it everywhere. And I've seen a Mercedes here, which is just absolutely beautiful. I believe this is a GTR Pro because it's got the wing vent. So it's a Mercedes GTR Pro. Awesome car. So I'm actually tempted after the McLaren. I'm going to keep the McLaren for at least another 1 to 2 years because that car is amazing. But I am tempted with how cheap the Mercedes GTRs are. You can get one now for like 80, 90,000 pounds, which is just criminal how cheap they are, but a bargain. Got a McLaren. This will be a 765 LT. I still prefer my 600 LT. It's just something. I love the 750S when I drove it. Absolute monster. But I just love the engagement of the 600 and the fact it's a bit more older school with its passive suspension, etc., etc. And now you've got a Lamborghini Aventador here, the ultimate car. You just want to get attention. You know, nothing does it better than an Aventador. Got the looks, got the V12. Got a Jaguar and a Porsche here. Smart Tech, must be like a tracker company. Got a BMW M3 Touring here in a really nice spec. I love the green with the gold wheels. That looks awesome. And I love this. Got a Ford Escort. I don't know if it's a Mark 1 and a Mark 2, so do correct me in the comments, but that also looks amazing. I've just seen a car that I used to own as well, and I think that one of my mates might be here with his, but we'll get to it. I think these are G-Wagons. I don't know what they are. I think they're G-Wagons. I didn't actually realise they were that big. I need to stand back. But yeah, not my cup of tea again. Oh, we got go-karting here. Oh, it's like go-karting, but they're like shopping trolleys. Yeah, they don't look very easy to control. I can see a lot of crashes. Yeah, got a handbrake and very small wheels. So as I was alluding to, a car that I used to own, not this exact car, but an R34 GTR in Bayside Blue. And that, well, I say owned, I was very fortunate to be loaned one for a month again, and it is a car that I should have bought because I was offered it for £23,000 and it was a proper UK car, so V-Spec 2, the real deal, and I could have bought it for 23 grand, proper UK V-Spec 2 in Bayside Blue. I mean, that's not actually, I don't think that is a V-Spec, that's probably not a UK car. I think this one's an R32, then I think we have an R33, and then we've got my good friend's GTR here. I'm not going to show him on camera because he doesn't like being on camera, but this is his GTR. He's had it for years, R34, very heavily tuned. think he's running some pretty insane power. I say his engine bay is cleaner than most people's cars, full stop. Now, truly work of art. Let me just step back, get more of it in. So yeah, that is Dave's GTR. Lovely car. Absolutely lovely. Oh yeah, there's a power graph in the window, of course there is. Yeah, so it looks like it's about 650 horsepower. So quite a conservative, but probably a very drivable map. When do you need more than 600 horsepower, let's face it. Got another R30, oh, this one's different. It's an R34, but it's got back doors. So I guess that's heavily modified or a JDM import car. There's also a BMW on absolute steroids here. Right, I'm going near some loud playing music, so my apologies if you struggle to hear me. Well, that's cool, that. Got another R34 GTR here with carbon bonnet. Oh, I remember these. I can't remember what they're called, but they're like a wagon. Oh, there's a Nissan 240Z here. I absolutely love these. I mean, this one's quite modified, but it looks so cool. Then we've got this beautiful colour. See if I can pick up some of the pearlescent on that. That is absolutely stunning. Again, I think that's an R32 GTR. Please, JDM guys, correct me if I'm wrong. Well, we got I think this might be a Ford Escort. I'm not too sure. Yes, it got Ford logos all over. It's a Ford Escort. Yeah, cosy. I think there's like a crazy Nissan Juke here as well. I think this is a Juke. Nissan Juke maybe. Definitely not standard. So yeah, really cool. Yeah, this one's Bayside Blue, but I don't think. Oh no, it is a GTR V-Spec. Been that long, so yeah, it is a GTR V-Specs. It's the same as what I used to own. Well, not own, so I had it for a month, so got to thoroughly enjoy it, and I should have definitely have bought it because they're worth quite a lot of money now. We'll have another look at this Ford older one. Definitely prefer these older ones when it comes to the looks. It just looks so awesome. Nice manifold on that. Let's go and look at some more cars. So it's definitely worth coming to visit the AutoSport show. There's so much stuff here, and I think there's 4 halls, and this is the 2nd hall that I've been in. Oh, I think I've just spied a beautiful E46 M3. But let's have a look at this R8 in like mint green, R8 Spider. Pretty cool. Those are some sizable wheels. Oh, this looks incredible. I think it's another 240Z. Wow, it's got a very much an Aston Martin look about it. Yeah, that looks incredible. Oh, there's another GR Yaris here. In a satin black wrap with gold wheels. Miltech branded. Looks really cool with those gold wheels. Really cool. There's another GR Yaris over there. They're everywhere. Yeah, that looks awesome there with the gold wheels. And you've got quite a lot of carbon fibre stuff going on in the engine bay, the air induction system there and the engine cover. Let's have a look at this other GR Yaris, a white one, very much like our Gen 1 that we owned for 3 years, but definitely not standard. Got a Mini here. Just wait for the camera to pan. There we go. I will get back to the beautiful M3 that I spotted. Oh, I've seen, yeah, there's lots of amazing stuff over there, but I tried to walk, oh, there's an Aventador. No, not an Aventador. Not too clued up on old Lamborghinis. It'll either be a Diablo or a Murcielago. In fact, this might be the one that's done the huge amount of mileage. It's definitely seen better days, but that's so cool. That's a really cool car. Definitely needs some restoration work, but it's so cool it's here. I guess maybe that's what they will be doing. Yeah, Yorkshire Car Restorations, there you go, that's what they do. That car will probably be, they'll either keep it like that for their advertising, or it will be perfect again one day. Got another, I think again, a GTS Nissan Skyline. Got an R35 GTR. There's Shmi doing some interview. Let's have a look at these ones from the front. And looks like another display arena. Looks like an Opel, maybe a Manta. Got a Toyota Supra here. Definitely the best Supra generation, this one, for the looks. Very tail happy though. I think that's a Ford Cortina. If it is. My dad had some of those. Oh, I've just seen a beautiful Skyline, but we'll get back to it. NASCAR, I think. Yep, definitely a NASCAR. Got an old Porsche here. Apologies for, I think, I'm not going to guess what that is. Again, comment if you know what it is. McLaren. Tesla, boring. And another Mercedes GTR Pro. This one looks even better in this blue. And a Hummer just there behind it. But yeah, that looks incredible. The GTR Pros are a lot more than 90 grand. They're about 170,000. Probably not worth the extra. I guess the regular GTR probably gives you 90% of the car. So it's definitely not worth twice the money, but this blue one just look incredible. It's got Chris Slicks on the plate, so I'm wondering if it's owned by Chris Slicks, who's obviously a YouTuber who does a lot of work with Matt Armstrong, just like rebuilding of crash damaged cars. Apologies if that car's been on his channel and I've missed it, but yeah, it looks awesome, and if it is his car, kudos to him for having that awesome car. Got an Audi here, RSQ3. It kind of looks like a hatchback, but SUV'd, even though it's slammed. Oh, beautiful, beautiful 997.2 GT3 RS. Again, I think that's peak GT3 for me. Since the 997s for me are peak GT3s. Again, 991, I owned one, bit of a hero car that I met, and actually, always that case of don't meet your hero, because I didn't keep it long. So yeah, 997.2 GT3, absolutely awesome. Here's a 991 GT3 RS, say I owned a 991 GT3. Still a great car, but I didn't keep it for long, so take from that what you want. Seat Leon maybe, Toyota GT86 I believe, and a beautiful Renault 5 Coca-Cola car. That is really cool. But I'm wandering away from this epic lineup here. Got a Lamborghini Urus. There's a lot of Cannon Run cars there, so I don't know if that's like a previous Cannonball Run. Got a BMW i8. Really cool car. These are absolute bargains now, and we're so ahead for their time. So ahead. But you pick up an i8 now for £40,000 easy. Another 600 LT here. Definitely a lot of people were taste here today. It's also got the really cool wheels on like mine. And the thing that I noticed daily that I was like, wow, that colour is this purple Skyline. Again, I think this is an R32 with a wide body kit, but it just looks incredible. Got a yellow Urus, got a Jag F-Type, again another car I owned, that is an SVR as well. I've just spotted the rear spoiler. Did love my F-Type SVR, awesome car. Another bargain in today's market, £50,000. Will bag you an F-Type SVR, but this is what I spotted earlier. This yellow, I think it's an Evo 4 or 5. Yes, it's an Evo 5. It looks absolutely incredible. Best car in this lineup. Apart from the purple colour on that GTR, but forgetting numbers and values, if you said to me, which one do you want to take home today out of that lineup, I'm taking that Evo every day. And it must be absolutely spotless underneath because there's a mirror and stuff. Let's see if we can get some focus. Look at that. No surface rust on anything down there. What an amazing example. Beautiful. Best car in that lineup by miles. Yeah, again, it's something else I could just sit and stare at. So, R35 GTI, you got your F-Type. We'll do a booty walk on these as well. I love that purple though. Kudos to whoever did that. Great taste, beautiful colour, amazing wheels. Hey, 600 LT. BMW i8. I mean, bear in mind when the i8 came out, it's quite a while ago now. Still looks totally like it could have come out today. Right, let's look at this E46 M3 that I lost my shit about and then forgot to go look at it. Yeah, look at that. Like I said earlier, E46 M3, best M3. Finito. Especially with the CSL. That is a stunning car. That body kit is stunning as well. I think I had these front wings on my track M3 because obviously the rings always corrode on M3s being aluminium rings. So I had to fit a set of fiberglass wings and I think they were those ones. Yeah, that looks so good. Yeah, just timeless design on the E46. It will never age. Stunning car. Let's just go and have one more look at the GT3s and something else that's just like, you know, they do look incredible. Then it's just their food stalls back there, but yeah, you've got this GT3 here. So this is a 991.2 GT3 RS. Cracking cars, but for me, 997 GT3 is where it's at, and especially one of these RSs. And I actually prefer these over the 4 litre. Just love the way they're styled. Such a stunning car. And I think that is this haul mostly done. We'll just walk past the little RC racing circuit that they've got down here. You can hear them. Oh, they're like drift RC cars. They're drifting around. There we are. Oh, this guy, he can do it. That little drift cars. Oh, there is another R34 Skyline here. Really nice one. And an R35 with a crazy body kit on. That's really not me at all. Oh, there's a Lupo GTI back here. Look at this little thing. Yeah, Volkswagen Lupo GTI. There's the back of the R5 Turbo. Coca-Cola car. Looks incredible. Now let's get to the booty shot off the Porsches as well. Porsche always has a nice booty. Now look at those. That's signal yellow as well, I think that colour is. So it's yellow or slightly orange dependent on the lighting. And of course that's probably Carrera white. Yeah, and then we've got, I think this is maybe an Audi S3. Yeah, it's definitely an Audi. I've just spotted the 4 rings. Yeah, another brightly coloured Mini. And I like this car on the end. It's kind of made to look, I guess, like it's rotting away, but it's actually probably totally pristine. Yeah, the exterior looks like it's rotten, but it's not, and then you get to the interior and it's spotless. So, I think we're going to wrap this up for this haul, and I'll go and explore the other hauls. Yeah, there's a lot of, say, music playing. We'll get away from that. There's say, more merch. It's a purple BMW estate here. Yep, so I'm going to stop there, and we will add some more footage to do the hauls later.